So previously we've left Bundy, we've come across Queensland through Cameron's Corner, down the Strzelecki, across the Nullarbor, over to Kalgoorlie, down to Esperance, and then we followed the WA coast around, and now we find ourselves in Geraldton. So this is the memorial for the HMAS Sydney 2 up here in Geraldton. It's a bloody beautiful memorial. It sunk in 1941, I think, and they never ever found any sign of it or its 645 crew. Yeah, very sad. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I've got a nice little lookout up the top here, which, as you know, we're big fans of lookouts, me especially. Looks like you get the nice sunset here as well, looking out over the town. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Yeah. Some other people up here enjoying the view. Oh, lovely little fountainy pool thing. Yeah, it's a nice little town. I vaguely remember when I was here years ago it was a bit rougher, so, but like everywhere over here, I think the mining boom, they've had the money to spend up and tidy everything up a bit. So yeah, no, it's a nice little town. So it turns out in March 2008 the Sydney 2 was found at a depth of 2,480 metres, 207 kilometres west of Steep Point, so just up the road here. And Steep Point's the most westerly point of the Australian mainland, which I think we're going to head to, depending on conditions and costs and stuff. So yeah, no, very good. I thought from reading that other bit they never ever found it, but turns out they did. You're probably going to get sick of seeing these all the time, but for us they're a bit of a treat, the sunset over the ocean. There's another nice one from up here at the HMAS Sydney lookout. The last little sliver of sun is just about to go under the water. And there it goes. Ah. And we just had a lady here telling us that it's going to rain tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning, so she sounded pretty serious about it, so it's going to be very interesting to see if she was right. We've decided her name is Olivia Regano. So we had a rainy day today here in Geraldton, so we haven't done much. Leonie went and got her nails done. She had one of them broken that was bothering her. And we just had a bit of a cruisy, but it looks like it's coming good now, so yeah, so tomorrow morning we should be hopefully right to hit the road, weather permitting. But yeah, I went and bought myself one of these little pop-up fire pits, because we got one of those little portable disc ones with the fold-out legs in the caravan, and it's great, but because there's a few places we've been to where you've got to have a fire, but it's got to be self-contained. You can't just have a fire in the ground anywhere. So, and we like a fire. So, yeah, we got ourselves one of these from BCF. So I reckon it looks like a good thing. And the best part is it folds in to the little baggie there, which because with the setup we got, these are a bit narrow, so we can, like, that's our fold-up table, so that can just go in there next to that, and the fold-up chair's on the other side, and it's all kind of neat and out of the way. So hopefully it works cool and doesn't all fall to bits like a lot of that stuff can do, but it looks like it's pretty well made, so fingers crossed. So this is what we've come out to this morning here in Geraldton. Yeah, so we managed to get hit done yesterday, over 2 nights here, but thankfully the boss has found us a room at Kalgoorlie, so it's only 100 k's or something up the road. So we're just going to run the gauntlet and see what we can see between here and there. And yeah, make our way to Kalgoorlie, and then hope the weather report says that this is the last day of crappy weather, and after this it should be fine for the rest of the week, and hopefully for the rest of the trip once we get up north into the dry season. And then we can get back in the camper, because I'm a bit over this motel room crap. She's not. She thinks they're awesome, but she's a weirdo. So, yes. Fingers crossed. And now there's time to pack the car. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a little bit of localised flooding here in Geraldton. It's a good day to hit the road. Anyway, we managed to get in the car. Everything's wet. We're wet. But my darling's happy. Smile, darling. I've got you on close up. I'll put your zoom out of it so I admire your beauty more. Ah. Yeah, no, this town's probably flooded. And this is the Pink Lake. Halfway between Geraldton and Kalgoorlie. It's pink. Must be, I don't know, some dyes of water that comes out of the ground or something. Yeah, we just went through Northam, which was Northam? Yeah, Northampton, which was the town that copped the brunt of the cyclone apparently, and yeah, that was pretty gnarly. We didn't video any of it because it's a bit cruel, videoing you know, people's houses with the roofs missing and stuff. But yeah, but we pulled in there and bought a bit of lunch and spent a few bucks in their town, so that seems like the right thing to do for poor buggers. Yeah, that's a pink lake in Port Gregory. Probably not going to handle this wind. Yeah, this is in the Kalbarri National Park. It's a pretty crappy day, but thankfully we went through some gnarly water crossing, like water over the road and stuff, leaving Geraldton. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to have been in a Toyota or a Holden or anything, but thankfully we're in the Datsun, so we were safe. But yeah, it's got some nice cliffs, but it's not too cold, but it's very windy. Yeah, it's a bit cooler from the in the Kalbarri National Park. Yeah, not quite as windy at this lookout. Bit of a drop. Having a bad day if it fell down there. And there's the natural bridge here in the Kalbarri National Park. Cool. We'll definitely get our money's worth out of our fast pass. Yeah, there's some gnarly cliffs. Man, crap day, mate. All the boats, we were at that little town before, and it was where the pink lake was. And there was some boats anchored up out there, man. They were just getting smashed. Would have been pretty ordinary when the cyclone was on. So this is a gorge. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. And it comes down here to this nice little beach. I think the town of Kalbarri is just over there. We're only about 5 k's out of town. Yeah, cool. So there's what's left of the Black Rock Cafe in Kalbarri. Man, that cyclone was doing gnarly. It just trashed it. The wind's pretty bad here today even. Yeah, most of the roof's gone. That's a shame. There's a fair few like that here, but yeah, that's probably not mine. It's terrible. It's nice, but nice. There's Murchison River, and come down to the mouth. So the boats will park down there, come down to the mouth, and staying in a hotel for one more night. And hopefully the weather's treating us better tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy, eh? Look at the wall all knocked out. That's a shame, some poor bugger's business. So here we are on a Sunday morning in downtown Kalbarri. A nice little spot this. The cyclone definitely knocked them around. But yeah, the weather's a bit better today. We had the odd little spit and shower this morning, but nothing to get excited about. And yeah, beautiful. So we had to the pub last night, and the lady was telling us that that bit of rain that we've just had, there's a lot of these poor buggers still got tarps on their roofs, so it kind of screwed them there. And yeah, so they kind of got a second dose of it, which is a shame for them. But yeah, lovely little town. Glad that we came here and spent a few bucks, because that's what they need. So yeah, no, it's been a nice little stop. Now we're heading up towards Monkey Mire and Denham and Steep Point and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that should be a pretty exciting day. Finally to get out of that rain, and I'm in a t-shirt and shorts and thongs, so thank God for that. So this is the lookout just near Kalbarri. Yeah, there's the Murchison River runs in. It's a beautiful part of the world, this. And once again, these national parks have just got the sweet setup. All the nice little pathways and everything. Smile, sunshine. Yeah, no, this is a really nice part of the world. That cyclone would have been sexy to be up here in that cyclone. Yeah, just again, how good are these setups in these national parks? Yeah, we grabbed a couple of nice tasty rolls from the bakery in Kalbarri, and yeah, this is such a good setup here. And this is the Kalbarri Skywalk. Yeah, again, another sweet setup. These national parks do it right over here. Yeah, no, she's a killer setup here. Apparently this thing's like a lookouty skywalk. I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Yes, this is this nice walking track here and there, the skywalk. And yeah, beautiful gorge. Looks like the river runs down through there. Yeah, right out through there. Wow. And that's the skywalk. So that's going to be a bit cool. Oh, how do I zoom in? Yeah. Cool. Oh, this is a killer setup. There's this, yeah, these national parks over here are fantastic. Like, Kiosk is closed being a Sunday, but yeah, like how nice is this? Again, they had a lady at the front gate looking, yeah, well we had to pass so that didn't matter. Man, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Very cool. Yeah, we're definitely getting our money's worth out of that National Parks pass. So apparently this thing cost $24 million, so Leonie's thinking it better not break for that kind of cash. Yeah, this is excellent. And there's another one out over there, so wow, this is brilliant. No, that's good. Yeah, that other one was a bit wobbly. Wow. Yeah. Someone's dropped their hat. Well, look at it. It's, yeah.
I had my toenails done, so that was...
Oh, well, that's the main thing. She's had her toenails done. Look, they're all beautiful.
Fingernails.
And her fingernails.
Matching.
So she's all pretty again now. So that's good news. Yeah, they definitely do these national parks right over here. This is amazingly nice. Yeah, so that's the thing we were just on. Yeah, oh, what a magnificent part of the world this is. What do you reckon, old girl?
Spectacular.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the second one. Looking back out there over the other one. It's not too crowded here today, which is nice. They're pretty well built. There's some big sections of steel. I like that they haven't painted it so they kind of rust into the iron hills. Yeah, that looks great. No, I definitely like this sort of stuff. This is the thing, I'm a bit funny like that. When they charge you money just to go and like Uluru shits me. They charge all this money to go to a rock. But someone's actually gone to the trouble of building something cool here. And yeah, you don't mind paying for that sort of thing. Well, that's me anyway. And this is us for the night. I think we're about 30 k's south of Denham, on the road up to Monkey Mire. There'd been a fair bit of rain earlier today, and so going out to Steep Point probably wasn't an option with the road being so wet. So hopefully by tomorrow afternoon it's dried out a bit, because as you can see the sky's nice and clear now. So fingers crossed there's no more rain and we can go and do that tomorrow. But yeah, so we found a nice little free camp. Oh, you got to pay a few bucks, but we haven't done that yet. Dathan's all set up. Then just after we set up, some other Nimrod comes and sets up not far from us, but they're pretty quiet. They're not going to stress us. But yeah, so this is us for the night. Another good one. Nice to get out of those motel rooms and out of the rain. So yeah, should be good. Cooking! This little cooker we got sensational. We got these little terracotta things from Aldi with the seafood. Like marinara or creamy something. Oh, beautiful. Little baggie of rice, some mushrooms. Even put a lettuce on there somewhere. Yep. Hey? How good's this? A bit windy, but yeah, that's our dinner for tonight. I'm liking this. And to make this thing even better, once you finish cooking, put a bit of water in it, and it becomes the washing up bucket. Now I better put the phone down and grab a tea towel, otherwise my honeymoon in a Datsun is going to turn into a divorce in a Datsun. See ya! So this is what we've woken up to today. So it looks like the bad weather's all behind us. Beautiful blue sky. Come around this way, we got a lovely sunrise. A few other people camping. There's some people over there with their X-Trail, the rooftop tent Lillian, so you don't need that giant Dodge. May as well sell that. Oh, this is a gorgeous day. And yeah, look how calm the water is. It's just beautiful. There's a nice little boat flying past before. So fingers crossed that's the end of the crappy weather for us. So yeah, we'll make that the end of this video. What's that, part 8? Part 8.
We're going to see monkeys today.
We're going to Monkey Mire, and if we don't see monkeys, we're going to be pissed.